Hello, I'm Claude, and this is Todd and Darren. Hello. And we're here to tell you why Codename Kids Next Door is awful. That's right. It's the worst show on Cartoon Network. If you like it, that's fine. But to us, it's awful. And we're not the only ones. Blaze, the movie fan, also hates this show. He made 2 videos on it. And he despises it with a passion. Without further ado, let's get started. There are 2 reasons, by the way. Number 1, the main characters. Nigel Uno is a boring character. He's bald, and his hatred for adults is stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so angry at this show. I can't even talk. Oh my god. Number 2 is boring. Number 3 is a spoiled brat, and her name is Kooky. Number 2 is Hoagie, and number 1 is Nigel Uno. Yeah. Kooky is a spoiled brat. She likes rainbow monkeys. She's also a jerk. A spoiled bratty jerk. And she's not funny. She's unbearable. Ugh. And also, number 4, Wallaby Beetles is annoying and an idiot and a moron. Ugh. And he's also a sexist. He's not funny either. And one of my reasons why I hate the Wallaby Beetles, his voice is so annoying. He's also an idiot. Why? And it's because of one episode where he beats up a stuffed animal, which is a stuffed cat animal, and it rips apart. How can a stuffed animal rip apart after you kick it? That makes no sense. So yeah, Wallaby Beetles is stupid and a moron, and is so dim-witted and retarded, and it's not funny. He's annoying as well. And number 5, Abigail Lincoln is a witch, an unlikable witch. And also, she smacks Wallaby Beetles on the head for tasting deodorant. Wallaby Beetles thought deodorant was delicious. Wallaby Beetles is so retarded. Deodorant is nasty. Use it for armpits, not for licking. And hitting him and Abigail hitting Wally on the head is not funny either. It's cruel-hearted. Oh my god. That is so uncool. Wallaby Beetles is an idiot, and Abigail Lincoln is a jerk, along with the other 3. Oh god. And Abigail Lincoln helping Wallaby Beetles with his homework, even though he could have used a regular calculator to help with his homework, is so stupid. Why doesn't he use a calculator? The weakest episode ever. Oh my god. I swear, I wish Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls would beat up the Codename Kids Next Door, because they deserve a beating. I agree. Me too. And number 2, the adults as villains is dumb. Oh my god. What was Cartoon Network thinking when making the villains from Codename Kids Next Door as villains in the show? That makes no sense. Cartoon Network, if you're watching this show, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Because Codename Kids Next Door is a stupid show with unlikable characters and stupid adult villains. Adults are good, not bad. God. What were the creators of Codename Kids Next Door thinking when making the adults as villains? The only villains that are not adults are the kids from down the lane. They are better villains than the adults. Yeah, I agree. Me too. The adults as villains is stupid. The kids the kids from down the lane as villains is way better. It's a smarter idea. That is what the creators of Codename Kiss Next Door should have made the only villains. The only villains they should have made are the kids from down the lane. They should have been the only villains instead of the adults. Cartoon Network, you should be ashamed of yourselves because Codename Kiss Next Door is you made this garbage of a show. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Dexter's Laboratory, and The Powerful Girls, along with are much better shows, along with Chowder and Cam Laszlo, than this piece of crap. I never want to see the show again. I wish it never existed. Yeah, me too. Me three. If you want to see a better show, watch Dexter's Laboratory, The Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Despite its bad episodes, some of its bad episodes, and Camp Laszlo and Chowder, along with Regular Show, Gumball, and Adventure Time. Those are the only shows you can watch. If you like Codename Kiss Next Door, good for you. But as for us, we hate that show with a passion, and so does Blaze the Movie Fan, who also made a video like we said on this show. And he also hates it with a burning passion. Well, that's it. And this is the bottom line. I hope Codename Kiss Next Door never comes back with with a reboot. I hope it doesn't get a reboot, because if it does come with a reboot, we're gonna get so mad. Say what you want about The Amazing World of Gumball. Sure, The Amazing World of Gumball may not be funny. The Amazing World of The Amazing World of Gumball is not funny at all. Yeah, you heard us. But at least it tried to be funny. But at least the characters from The Amazing World of Gumball are a bit more likable than the Codename Kiss Next Door characters. Yeah. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and drop a comment down below what you think of this show. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Let us know in the comment and let us know. And until next time, these has been Claude Scruggs, Tom Marcus, and Darren Ledfoot, and we shall see you again next time. Goodbye.